Okay, so first of all, we will see clear-cut questions about the competitive inhibitor and non-competitive inhibition. Simply, what is competitive inhibition? It is reversible. Usually, competitive inhibition is usually reversible. Non-competitive inhibition is usually irreversible. See, what happens is, for example, one enzyme is over there. This is the enzyme. It has got some active site. These are the active site of the enzyme. You know that molecule should bind to this site, and then the enzyme will act. So there are some blockers. Okay, something like this came and it blocked the active site. Now this binding is really very important. If it is binding with the strong bond, covalent bond, whether it is binding reversibly or irreversibly, that decides everything. So let's see competitive inhibition and non-competitive inhibition. One question that is for sure, that where do you see? And second question is there, that is what do you see? Okay, you know what is Vmax? You would have heard of this term. Vmax is what? Vmax is the maximum velocity, and Km is the half, at the place at which half of the substance is converted. So look over here, this is the Km. This is the substrate. Okay, this is the substrate over here. In this line, substrate is there, and this line, reaction is there. This is the speed, velocity. So if you see over here at this is the half. See, exactly half of the Vmax, 50%. Half of the Vmax, whatever substance is used, that is the Km. Okay, let me just give you a simple mnemonic to solve. Always these questions are, you know, this question was asked 2 times. You know, same question was asked 2 times in my FMGE 2017. Okay, I had given the June attempt. All right, so I will tell you a mnemonic which was given by my faculty. He had taught me. So this is simply like never. Please write it down. You know, right now there is this Maratha dynasty and this Rajasthan dynasty. These side they are very much, you know, royal families. So they call it Kuvar. Kuvar is like the young that prince. Prince is called as Kuvar. So what do we say? Never. Please write it down. Never compete with Kuvar. Okay, what is Kuvar? Kuvar is like, or Kumar, you can say. Never compete with Kuvar. Okay, Kuvar or Kumar. So never compete with Kuvar. So please remember Kuvar. Okay, so what does it mean, Kuvar? Please remember here, never compete means non-competitive. In non-competitive, Vmax is reduced. Vmax is reduced, but Km is unchanged. Hope this mnemonic is clear for you. Km is unchanged, Vmax is reduced. So in non-competitive, Km is unchanged, Vmax is reduced. Exactly, if you make it ulta, it will be for competitive. What will be the competitive? Vmax is unchanged, but Km is reduced. Okay, so this question had been asked. Please go through it. Then I will tell you directly some facts regarding the enzyme and the cofactor. Enzyme cofactor, again I am telling you, it has been asked multiple times. All right, tyrosinase coenzyme is copper. Okay, superoxide dismutase, again manganese. Where do you see superoxide dismutase? In the reactive oxygen species. Okay, xanthine oxidase, where do you see this? In the purine pyrimidine metabolism. Even it is very important for allopurinol action. Okay, so this is molybdenum. Then glutathione peroxidase, question from MCI. Please let me write this. This has been a question in MCI. This has been a question in MCI. This has been a question in MCI. Okay, so in FMG exam, these have already been some questions. Yes, this has been a question, and yeah, these many I have seen already. So you may remember, you may understand that how important this particular table is. Okay, then I say glutamate or alcohol dehydrogenase, zinc is the cofactor. Carbonic anhydrase, zinc is the cofactor. Methionine synthase, methyl manoyl CoA, it is vitamin B12, and fatty acid oxidation is riboflavin. So you may find it's completely mugging up the thing, but yes, that is how the life goes as long as you are dealing with biochemistry. See, biochem also, I can explain you each and everything logically, but ultimately the enzymes, the products, that you have to remember, that you have to mug up. There is no other way. Okay, I can provide you some more and more mnemonics. That is how this class is going to be. More and more mnemonics will be there. And yeah, some mnemonics you may not find that familiar. It's okay, but that is how we may have to proceed.